Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Revelio.
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how? Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio. Leviosa. Descendo. Depulso. Accio. Incendio. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Leviosa. Revelio.
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Descendo. Accio. Compulso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo. Incendio. Potato. Stupefy. Revelio. Incendio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Defender. Incendio. Defender. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Defender. Confringo. Incendio. Defender. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Defender. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Incendio. Potato. Stupefy. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Stupefy. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Incendio. Incendio. Potato. Stupefy. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Potato. Stupefy. Defender. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Defender. Incendio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Defender. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
What a relief.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isidore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
Revelio.
You're back.
And in one piece, no less. It is good.
Professor Rookwood.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves.
Thank you, Professor.
Good.
What was the glowing...
It was... You will understand more about it.
I'm ready for...
In that case,
Allow me to introduce...
How do you do? I must say that I've always believed Hogwarts.
Thank you, Professor.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way. If you learn more about Ranrock...
Very well, Professor.
Revelio.
I know.
You do learn. Hopefully you will soon hear... Well done today.
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
This will be more useful when I have something to identify. Assignment's all finished.
To the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
There. I'm not going to hurt you. I'll look after you. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He... Seems the room thinks you need more space, as Deke was saying. And...
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works... Tobbs master does.
That sounds all.
It is. As the item...
I understand.
Revelio.
High Wing! Go! No need to race now, my friend. Let's go! Come on, High Wing! Faster, High Wing! High Wing! Go!
Revelio.
Where did I set my traps? Is it lower or upper Hoxfield?
Revelio.
One has to always keep an eye on one's valuables.
Nothing to poach in Arranshire except spiders. Not worth the trouble if you ask me. Legs are far too brittle.
There's no talents.
Confringo! Confringo!
Keen on.
Confringo! Incendio!
There's no talents. Protego! Descendo! Levioso! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Stupid one! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defendo! Incendio! Protego! Stupid one! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Defendo! Revelio!
I should have took less time, is all I'm saying.
Descendo! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Come back here!
Defendo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Protego! Revelio! Descendo! Repulsor! Descendo! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Defendo! Revelio!
Could do worse than pit upon board. Shopkeepers keep their...
Revelio!
I've raided Brockborough more times than I can count. They're incapable of defending themselves.
Retricus Totalis! Lumos! Levioso! Repulsor!
Bolsho!
Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Vatus Revelio!
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to,
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of...
It did. I overheard them. Did you know that they have orders from... Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming...
It does, somewhat. But at the mo...
Fair enough. Does the name Horndell...
I'm afraid not.
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. I also overheard one of them bragging about... The poacher spoke of this area, and if you ever meet...
Not to worry, Pop.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing. I think she worries...
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
Revelio.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
Revelio.
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it. Pelts. Poor beasts.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something.
I found goblin... Let's keep searching, but carefully. I don't have a good feeling about
Revelio.
this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land. Revelio.
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you. I prefer the latter.
Darkness Totalis.
Your eyes off a pretty lass, you. Quit a flick of a frock and you fall to pieces.
Darkness Totalis.
Merlin, you think
Revelio.
they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out. Incendio. Revelio.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring.
The name makes sense now.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. How could they possibly enjoy this? There must be more dragons here. We should take advantage of most guys being in the fight and...
Revelio. Light-footed's the word. Don't know what Victor was sinking stroke. It's Totalis. Revelio. Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
They say we go...
It's Totalis.
Irondale's not half as tough as it sounds.
Revelio.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her, shall we?
Revelio.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Aloha Mora. All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
That's brilliant.
Careful! Ramrock will want his dragon intact!
Someone messing about. Show yourself!
You're the one we're looking for, and you were afraid. You're not going to...
This is all Mundo. You ready to stay? The mad simply forgot me as a battle. Ridiculous. Defend myself against the show. I say little back for more.
straight.
Repulsor! Confrigo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Defender! Ingarden Leviosa! Repulsor! Descendo! Accio! This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
This way!
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg.
What now?
I don't know. Nothing about this day, and the poachers saw us.
We aren't helping ourselves.
You're right. If there's... Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Revelio!
It's time.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Accio! This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
What now? We'll...
Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the car.
Revelio.